You want a YouTube channel for your business, but you want it to look professional because, like it or not, YouTube is one of the main places someone will go to research your business. In fact, ChatGPT, Google Gemini, some of these other AI tools will also use YouTube as a primary source if someone happens to use AI to research your business. In this video, I'm going to walk you through step by step how to set up a brand new YouTube channel for your business from scratch. And I'm excited to share this because I've seen how a single video can turn into 10 dream clients when everything is set up properly. So I'm in my browser and I'm going to just go to youtube.com to get started. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to click sign in here in the upper right corner. Now, if you don't see sign in here, it's probably because you already have a Google account, a YouTube account, a Gmail, something owned by Google, and you're already signed into it. And that's okay. But watch this process because there is an important decision you're going to want to make about your channel. So I'm going to go ahead and click sign in. If you have an existing account, you already know you want to use it, you can type that in. But I'm going to click create an account. And now you have these options down here for my personal use or for my work or my business. And I'm going to choose for my work or my business. And the reason you might want to do this is because if you choose one for your work or your business, that means you're going to be able to add other people that could be editors or people to look at your analytics or different things like that in the future. Plus, if your business is very separate from your personal life, it gives you a little bit more privacy built in between your business channel and your personal life. Now, the next thing you're going to see is an upsell. Hey, please try Google Workspace. You don't need this. Don't worry about clicking on that. Just click get a Gmail address right here. Then you're going to enter your name. By the way, I know everyone likes different speeds with tutorials, so if I go too fast or too slow, feel free to adjust the speed in the settings or just pause the video as you take the step that I'm showing you. Next, they're going to ask for your birthday and your gender. The gender is optional. They do use your birthday to just make sure that you are a real person and that you are of age and can use certain features. So as an adult with a business, put in your birthday. Next, it says use your existing email. Now here you can put in an email address from any email service provider. So if you just want to use that same email, you can put that in here. Or if you want to use a new email address, you can click get a Gmail address instead here at the bottom. It's going to make some suggestions for your email address, or you can click create your own. We'll just try Jerry Potter 1234, hit next. Oh, it's already taken. 567. There we go. That one worked. Then you want to create a password, and then you're going to need to put in your phone number so it'll text you a code. This is just to make sure that you're a human who owns a cell phone as opposed to some company that's using a bot to create thousands and thousands of channels. On the next screen, they're going to give you an opportunity to put in a second email address to use as a backup. I do recommend doing this because people get locked out of their YouTube accounts all the time. So you can put in a second email address, maybe a spouse or a friend, or maybe another one of your email addresses, just to make sure you can get back into it if you get locked out of your main login. Next, you can add your phone number as another backup. This is not required, although I will tell you, you will need to add your phone number to unlock certain features later, but you can skip that for now. All right, here I am, Jerry12345667@gmail.com. Next up is terms and conditions. Make sure you're okay with everything, then click I agree. Next, Google is going to ask you if you want to add a Google My Business listing. It is, in general, good for most businesses to have one of those, but for now, I'm going to uncheck this so they don't email me about it, and then I'm going to click Not Now. Oh, wow, this is the first time I've seen this. Another upsell. Again, skip for now. And we finally created an account. Next, we're going to create our channel. So we're going to go to the upper right corner here and click on this icon, should be your initial or whatever you put in. And then we're going to click create a channel. If you want to add a profile picture now, you can do that. And then this is going to be your channel name. So by default, it'll have your name in it. But if you want it to be your business name or some other combination, you can type that in here. Just know that you can also change it later, so you don't have to get it perfect right now. And then your handle is going to show up in a few places. It's going to show up as part of your channel URL. So you can see here my main channel is youtube.com/@MrJerryPotter. It's also going to show up when you comment on your videos or other people's videos like this. Again, you will be able to change it later, so don't worry about it too much right now. One more thing to know about these two. Two channels can have the same name. So before you finalize your channel name, especially for a business, you may want to just go out there and make sure nobody else is using it. But your handle, only one channel can have it. So when I type in @MrJerryPotter, it says, oh, this has already been taken. But once you choose something that hasn't been taken, you'll get this green check mark and you can click Create Channel. Now, technically, that's all the steps to creating a YouTube channel. Like this channel that we just went through exists. And if you follow the same steps, your channel exists. But as a business owner, you are not going to want to stop there. There are several other areas of your channel that are going to be really important for your business. Initially, you'll see this message, your channel is being created, check back in a few moments, but that doesn't take very long. So I hit refresh, and now here is my channel, Done by Lunch Entrepreneurs at Done by Lunch channel. There's not much information here because we haven't done much with it yet. Obviously, there are no videos either. So now let me show you how to customize this for your business. Now, the section of YouTube that you use to manage your channel is called YouTube Studio. So I'm gonna go up here to my profile picture, and then scroll down to YouTube Studio to get there. But just know you can also just go to studio.youtube.com anytime you're signed in, and it'll take you here as well. Welcome to YouTube Studio. I hit continue. And first place we're going to go is customization. First thing we can customize is your channel banner. So back here on my main channel, your channel banner is this block that shows up at the very top here. Now it says here on the screen a very specific size that you should make your channel banner. But the way it shows up on a computer versus a smartphone versus a TV is very, very different. And I've recorded an in-depth video walking you through exactly how to do this. I've linked up to it on the top of the screen now, or you can find it in the description of this video when you're done with this one, and we'll walk through step by step. Make sure you can get that right for your business. Below that is your picture, your profile picture. So if you didn't already do that, you can go ahead and put one in. Unless you are a big corporation, I strongly recommend using your face because, again, this shows up when you comment, makes your business and your channel appear more human, more authentic, and more likable. Now, below that is your channel name and your channel handle. These are the two things we actually set up when we did create your channel. And you can change these twice every 14 days. I don't know why it's twice every 14 days, but if you wanted to change it, you would do that here in the customization settings. Optionally, you can add your pronouns. And then here under description, this is where you're going to tell people about your channel. So here on my main channel, it appears right here. If you click more, this is the description of my channel. Now, I want to give you one tip right here is you want to make sure the opening sentence is something that gets their attention and makes them want to click more. So mine says, grow a YouTube channel in 90 minutes a week. Here's how. And then obviously anyone who wants to grow a YouTube channel efficiently is going to go, oh, I want to know how. And then they read more about it. If the first part of this line says something like, hey, welcome to my channel, my name is Jerry, nobody has a reason to click more. So you want to make sure to get that right. If you want to go deeper on strategy for converting more of your visitors into subscribers and leads, I've got a $9 workshop that walks you through all of this. And I'll put a link down in the description of this video as well as the pinned comment. So you can put your description in this box. You've got up to 1,000 characters, so plenty of time to say what you want. The next section you want to make sure to update is external links. So this is where you can add links to whatever you want. I believe it's up to 10 of them last I checked. The first one shows up right here. So this is my YT90 roadmap, which is where you can learn how to grow a channel in 90 minutes a week. But if you click more, the rest of them would show up here under links. So you could link to another social platform. You can link to your website. The main thing I'll tell you is the more links you have, the less likely someone is to click any of them. So that's why I just have one main link. If you want to learn how to grow your channel in 90 minutes a week, you go to YT90roadmap.com. If I wanted a link to my website, I'd put in website and then the URL. And now that's been saved. If I want to add another link, I just click add link down there. If I don't want it, I can just remove it. Next thing to add is contact info. So there is no private messaging on YouTube. There's no way for somebody to message you from your channel. And so what you can do is you can actually put an email address in here for people to be able to contact you. Makes sense for you as a business. But I will tell you, as your channel grows, you might start getting spam messages there. So if you can help it, don't have it be your main email address, but have it be something that you can check regularly. And you can always come back and change it later. And then video watermark, this is basically an opportunity to upload a small logo that appears in the corner of all of your videos. I don't actually have anything uploaded here on my channel because I want to be able to have that space for putting text on screen or anything else. So I add logos when I edit. Now, there's some more important areas you're going to want to set up if you want your channel to grow quickly, okay? I'll show you that here in just a second. But before we leave channel customization, you can click over here to this home tab. There's not a whole lot for you to do right now because you don't have any content on your channel. But once you do, you can turn this on and then you can add specific playlists or have it show just your shorts or your videos or different things like that. But for now, you can just leave that turned off until you've got some videos published. Now, to make sure that YouTube understands your channel and will be able to recommend your videos, we're gonna come down here to settings. And the most important settings to set up, we're gonna go to channel and then put in your country of residence. So I'm currently in the United States. And then keywords for your channel. So what are the words that you would like your channel to be found for? This helps YouTube understand what your channel is about. And they can total up to 500 characters. Then go to advanced settings and then just designate, is this channel for kids or not? Now, unless it's specifically a kids channel, then don't click it's for kids. Just say this channel is not made for kids, which is going to be true for most businesses. Because if it is made for kids, it restricts a lot of different things. So made for kids doesn't just mean clean. Like my videos are clean, they're age appropriate for anybody, but the channel is not made for kids. So I click that. And then feature eligibility. So by default, when you create a channel, you're going to get standard features turned on. But if you want to upload videos longer than 15 minutes, if you want to live stream, if you want custom thumbnails, and you do, then you'll need to go through and verify yourself with a phone number here. And then once you've done that, you can unlock advanced features, which includes clickable links in your video descriptions. Again, something else really important for a business. So go ahead and follow the process for this as well. And then one more thing I want to show you in the settings. If you go to permissions, you can see now Jerry Potter 1234567@gmail.com is the owner of this channel, but you can invite other people to come in and manage the channel as well. Now, you may not be ready for this yet, but if you are, then you can come in and you can make somebody a manager, editor. They have all these different roles that you can give people. Whatever you do, don't give anyone a higher role than you need to. So for example, if someone just needs to see the back end of the channel, but they shouldn't be able to edit anything, then you can just make them a viewer. Once you're done, go ahead and hit the save button there in the lower right corner. And then your channel is almost done being set up. One more step, you want to make sure to get that channel banner set up properly. So I've linked to that video I told you about that'll walk you through exactly how to make sure it looks right on a TV, on a mobile device, or on a computer. So click that and we'll go through it right now.